Okay, a little update on crude. This is kind of interesting. We've really just now, since we've found a little area in here, it looks to me like we are back in a price range. Let's call it from the top here down to 47 again yesterday. But we're locked into a new price range below the point of control for the last couple weeks, which is right here where we tagged yesterday at 48.34 when we traded to that. We've rolled over again, and again, if you want to take a look at this, this is basically a $2.50 range. If we get above that, it would make sense to trade back up to 52, and that figures into the balance here, which is probably a pretty good spot for that. If we get above this zone here, and again, we've been in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's call it 10, almost a full 2 weeks of trading. So this to me is basically, like I always say, market's full of brackets, and along with the market profile, you've got to kind of pull back a little bit to see where like the next areas of interest are. So if we can't get above that 49, that 49, 60, 70 area on a close, then most likely we still have some work to do to the downside. And I continue to say we have so many trapped traders now for 6 months, let's call it 6 months, really not quite, but going back to election, remember that low, we were trading around the 42 area. So very likely that, again, this is kind of a broken record, but this is why you do the work here and we talk about this. We could pretty easily go back to still, 260 from here, get you, from the 47 level, get you down to about 44.5. So that wouldn't surprise me. It definitely still would not surprise me on where this market is. And so we've talked about that number for a while. So we're either going to go back and test 52 if we get out above this, or we're going to come back to this, again, that's 44 area. So keep this in mind. This is your latest bracket, and I think both opportunities offer good trades. Until then, you're kind of playing ping pong and staying within the daily point of control, etc. So that's it. Have a great day again, and any questions, just always drop us a line.